how many of my 5 horses have broken a bone? The answer might surprise you. Oh God. First of all, if you're new here, my name is Liz. I'm an adult amateur dressage rider. Every so often I find my balls and I jump. Little jumps these days. Post videos of my horses on the internet and sometimes they go viral. What is my life? I own 5 horses, and before I just tell you the number of how many have broken their bones, because honestly it will surprise you, let's just go through an order of acquisition of our 5 horses and say who has or has not broken a bone. This gray in the face dapper gentleman is Cairo. He's my heart horse. He's 19 years young, he's a Connemara, God only knows what cross. And if you've been here for any length of time, you know that he broke his right hind leg into 5 pieces. It was kind of a big deal. Did it in a turnout accident when he was 7. In the moment it was awful, but it was honestly the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. In case you don't know the story, the abbreviated version, my husband does horse rehab, but we wouldn't have met if Cairo hadn't broken his leg. We're still super in love. Nothing. Over 10 years later, and now we have a baby. And another one on the way. Also, Cairo made a miraculous recovery and ended up competing in jumpers. We showed it thermal, granted little stuff, but he did comfortably school up to the meters. And we competed all the way up to 4-1 in dressage, and I got my bronze medal on him. Go Cairo! Horse number 2 in order of acquisition is Nimbus. Nimbus is my big Dutch harness cross Clydesdale thingy. We do dressage and sometimes jump things. Nimbus has also fractured a bone, and it was Cairo's fault. They were in the turnout one night being big dumb idiots. And this was back in the day when Cairo had hind shoes. I was out of town, but my husband let me know that my small black horse kicked my big brown horse in the shin. He kicked him in the cannon bone and chipped off some pieces. There was some bone necropsis. He had to have, minor surgery and all the things. He's fine, but he has an ugly bump on his cannon bone because of Cairo. Cairo's the reason why we can't have nice things. I mean, I guess, but also the same reason why we have all the nice things, so it's a wash. Third in order of acquisition is Zara, aka Naughty Little Pony, our Cavolusion. She has also fractured a bone. I don't even think I told you guys about this because I wasn't TikToking yet. When Zara was 87 days old, she decided to get a wild hare and trot away from her mommy who was in the cross ties, which is normal for babies to be loose with their mommies. She decided to try to run through the barn, slipped, and fractured her pelvis. Now, we were told by the vets it should heal fine. There wasn't really much we can do about it. We did a whole bone scan. Her insurance, of course, didn't kick in until she was 90 days old, so that was an out-of-pocket vet expense. Okay, we're doing really good. 3 out of 3 so far. 2 to go. Let's see who else may or may not have broken things. Number 4, Queen Tantine has also broken a bone. So before we had her, way back in the way back, Tantine belonged to a hunter jumper trainer and my husband was managing the barn. Apparently the story goes that they were at a show and she came back from doing a round and the trainer was like, she just didn't feel right in the mouth. My husband was like, I think she broke her jaw. And everyone was like, nah, no way. Then the vet came out and she had in fact broken her jaw. Nobody knows how. They think maybe she caught her jaw on the stall door or a blanket bar. I don't know. But that's the reason why my husband and Tantine bonded, because he helped rehab her and would ride her around bareback in a halter. We're doing really great. 4 out of 5. Last is Missy. And to my knowledge, Missy's the only horse who has not fractured a bone. Good thing we're good friends with our vet.